Good morning, it's Barbara. Gizmo says rain. I don't think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know how warm it's gonna be. Maybe? Will it get to the 50s? I don't know. It's some blue sky out there, some clouds out there. Who knows? Say hi to Wally. Good morning. I have a clipped dog here. She got her hair done yesterday, and there's Pearl with Blanky. Yeah, so now she's a little itchy because, of course, she won't stand still for me to brush her, and I'll be honest with you, I don't try very often. Maisie, 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 show your face. There's your face. Wait, I gotta get you on camera. Sorry, making you all seasick. I don't mean to. I haven't had my shower yet. Too much information. I have work to do on this table. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I have work to do on this table. What lipstick today? I still have a little bit of the lipstick from yesterday on my lip. I don't know if you can see it. So that lipstick stuck good. Although someone told me that this needed to be it's got shaking beads in it. I was supposed to shake it. I'm not going to wear this. I'm not going to put it on again today because I'm going to let the girls pick my lipstick when they get here. Can you hear that though? All right, so it does need to be shook. I wonder if it'll be better. Anyway, I liked it well enough. The colors stayed. When I went to bed, I'm like, oh my God, it looks like somebody punched me in the mouth because I had a little bit of red here and a little bit of red here. And I still have it. So the color stays pretty good. Also, it doesn't get dry, like completely dry. It's still a little tacky. So when you go like that, you can... Remember when nail polish used to have little BBs in it? And that helped to... I don't think nail polish still has BBs in it. Vinyl ink. Super Stay vinyl ink. I'm afraid it'll be on when the girls get here. And I want them to pick. So I'm going to pick. This is the one that I got when we went girls and I went shopping. And it's very similar. I'm going to have to just go and get some green and some navy blue. When I was a kid in the 60s, some of you may remember the 60s. Remember white lipstick? White lipstick. I wonder if they still do that. I'm so out of touch with the... and I'm doing a beauty channel now. I need to know those things. I need to pay close attention. Anyway, good morning. It's so funny because now it feels like I'm done. You know? I can't really wear eye stuff. I mean, I can, but my lids are so whatever that's called, shaded. Well, maybe one of these days I'll give myself an eye lift for my birthday. Although, if my eyelids droop anymore, Medicare will pay for my eye lift because I'll be half blind because my eyes won't open all the way. Anyway, never mind. That's enough of the beauty channel. Ooh, now we're having the birthday channel. This is my lead up to my birthday advent from the lovely Lisa. I decided you didn't have to hear all of that. You can never have too much try-on cord. Try-on, yes. You can never have too much try-on cord. Ooh, and it comes with little gizmos. Oh, I see. So you thread the try-on cord through those holes when you press it down, and then you let go, and it's tight on them. So this is a very excellent idea. And then I will use this try-on cord next time I try on my sweater, because I'm going to have to try on my sweater to know if I'm happy with the length. So thank you, my dear. In a jazzy... I've never seen it like this. This is great. And you're right. You can never have too much try-on cord. Absolutely. I 100% agree. Oh, and I got lovely birthday cards from Mary and Morin. Thank you both, ladies. That was lovely. Oh, I didn't look at my email from the post office. I may be getting another card. I know Vicky's going to send me one because she's a card sender. But my birthday's not till Tuesday, so. Although we're having a celebration today. The kids are coming today, Jason and Allison and the girls. Unfortunately, Kobe cannot come because Pearl's still on restriction. Week and a half. A week from Tuesday is her visit to have her stitches removed, and we are hoping that I doubt if she'll be completely released from the restrictions, but her restrictions are going to be relaxed, I'm quite sure. Right now she's only allowed to go up the steps once a day, so when she comes down during the day she's not allowed to back up, and she still hasn't been in her backyard for coming up. Oh, well, she broke her leg on Sunday. Today's Saturday. So this is 13 weeks. She broke her leg 13 weeks ago. She hasn't been in her backyard since. That's where you break your legs, though. So, you know. So anyway. I was very busy yesterday morning. I finished making my lemon juice. And so I have lots of lemon juice, and that's good. I always feel better when I have lots. There are 4 bottles in the wine cooler. We have a wine refrigerator that we got from my niece. When she graduated from college, she had a wine refrigerator to get rid of, and we took it. But it also is the lemon juice refrigerator, and so that feels good. And we needed more of our Ritz style crackers. This is the 4th time we've made these crackers in 2 weeks. I made a double batch. Unfortunately, I think Allison would like these crackers a lot, except that she's a pescatarian, and these crackers have beef gelatin in them. Now, you can make these with other gelatin, but I don't think there's any gelatin, real gelatin, that she could eat. I mean, she doesn't want to eat gelatin anyway. She hates the thought of it. Like, you can't feed her anything with Jell-O or anything like that. But, I mean, you can't tell it's gelatin. It's just something that helps the texture and everything, except that she's a pescatarian, so no beef gelatin for her. But I think I have some of my other crackers left, and so she can have those. But that's a little bit too bad, because they are turning out really delicious. I'm very happy with that recipe. I probably will not be making the paneer crackers very much, except maybe for Allison. Yeah, because the other crackers are working really well for me. And they're, you know, I mean, it's a morning project because I made a double batch. So I had to put them in the oven, 2 batches in the oven, but they all fit in the dehydrator. So you make the batter with a mixer. The other crackers need the food processor, and you just mix it up, and then you pipe it into cracker size piles and cook it for half an hour, 20 minutes to a half an hour, and then dehydrate them for 4 hours so that they get crispy and dry after you've spread them with butter. I'll put a link to this if you are trying to be low carb. I mean, it's got some weirdo ingredients. I mean, this is the recipe. Dennis had to go on eBay and get powdered butter. So this is not something made from ingredients you have in your house. But then almost none of these things are, because you're trying to create a texture with interesting ingredients, and they're not things that you normally have. But anyway, I'll put a link to the video down below. Anyway, I did that yesterday. Dennis helped me. So I was busy all morning working in the kitchen, and then I read my glass and steel books. Dennis went at 6 o'clock to his D&D night, and I hung out downstairs, or I was upstairs for the evening, and yeah, so it was a nice day. Oh, look at that, the sun is out. Yay. So I didn't do any cleaning up around the table and stuff, but the crazy thing is that it's going to take me a half an hour to get this house ready for the kids to come. And I didn't do it yesterday, but I'll do it today. And then I'll take my shower. So you get me pre-shower. But it'll be nice to hug my granddaughters and my daughter-in-law and my son and have a birthday celebration. The first celebration with other people. I got mochi ice cream novelties in the birthday cake flavor for the girls. I should show you. We're using our downstairs main calendar. Our only calendar we're really using is the one that Megan sent me in my Advent. And March's picture on that calendar, all about New Zealand stuff, is pavlova. I'm pretty sure it's pavlova. Hold on, I'll show you. Now, I could take this calendar down, and there's some place will tell me that this is pavlova, but I'm pretty sure that's pavlova. And I can have pavlova because we can make meringue without any problem, and creamy stuff and stuff like that. And I can have berries. I can have strawberries and blueberries. I can't have the mango. I think that's mango. Yeah, it's mango on there. I can't really have the mango, but that's okay. So anyway, we were thinking about making that for today, but then decided that was too much stress. But we're going to make it for Tuesday. So thank you again, Megan, for the calendar, because it gave us the idea to make me a pavlova for my birthday. I'll put a picture of it on Instagram. Because I'm not editing. Otherwise, I would have given you a before and after of Maisie, except that I'm like the world's worst vlogger and forget to do things like that. But anyway, so that's going to be my birthday cake. I think last year or the year before, you might remember, he made me a tres leches cake, which was delicious. So we can do some things. They just have to be, things that we can do with substituting almond flour for regular flour, things like that. So there are desserts to be had. But Dennis made, I think I told you this yesterday, he made cheesecakes, and we have fluff, Allison and Sammy really like fluff, although I'm guessing Sammy will want some moochies. Mokies? Whatever they're called. But we shall see. She can have whatever she wants. And Jason likes the cheesecake. So we decided no pressure, because Dennis starts to get stressed. And we don't want him stressed. It's a family dinner, after all. Oh, so adorable, and love, love, love the color. I was laying there, you know, in my twilight sleep, which I do every morning, thinking, so this is the Hudala by Laura Nelkins, and this is Laura Nelkins, by the way, and several people have this pattern, have said that they have this pattern. You should do a Hudolacon or something. I mean, that's a warm looking contraption. So anyway, I thought maybe on my birthday, some of my coffee went down my wrong throat. Maybe on my birthday, I will take a ride. Take my new pattern. Thank you again, Leslie. And take a ride to my local yarn shop on Tuesday on my birthday and buy myself some yarn. That color. I've been thinking about how, you know, I just want more bright colors. I've been thinking about colors like that. Maybe I'll find something that has more than one highlighter color in it. Bring color into my life. Because see, this is my jammies sweater. This is a Karina sweater that I made with Francophile yarn. I don't know if she's still doing yarn. She changed the name to Cardinal Yarn Company or something like that. Years ago I made this. And it's, you know, I have a tendency to make sweaters with yarns that I like the feel of or whatever, which are not necessarily really appropriate for sweaters. So this is a superwash. It probably has some, it might be an MCN, I'm not sure. The color is called Lichen. And I washed this sweater with some red socks, so it's a lot pinker. Although it's not as pink as it used to be. It was very much pinker when it was just freshly washed with my red socks. But anyway, it's just not, you know, structured enough really for I have gleaning to do, I can tell you that. But so anyway, so it's very loose, schleppy, and it works perfectly for me around the house. It sits at the bottom of my bed because before I started getting up early, Dennis and I would have coffee and tea in bed. And so I wear see, I'm still wearing my jammies. I wear a tank top to sleep in. But when I'm sitting up drinking my coffee, reading my phone, it's not enough. So I throw this on. So I wear this all the time. Just never out. Rarely out of my bedroom, to be honest. The only reason I'm wearing it now is because I'm going to take my shower later. But I'm trying to be a little more thoughtful about whether or not the yarn that I'm using is appropriate and for the sweater that I'm trying to knit. And when I think about it, most of the sweaters that I love the best are sweaters that are made from using yarn that is appropriate for the sweater. So I need to think about that. I need to think about that more. Although I am just trying to use this stuff I have too. So, but not for my birthday, not for my Hudola. I'm going to go buy myself Hudola yarn on my birthday if I feel like going out. If I don't, I'm not doing it. I'll do it another day. But I want to go to my yarn shop and see if I'm inspired. If I'm not, I'll go shopping in my stash, because I do have a very nice stash. And I have a lot of bright colored fingering weight yarns, and as Leslie said, I can always hold fingering double for this and do something wonderful. I don't know how well it'll work. Hold on. I have some gorgeous alpaca yarn that I got in Chile. It's cream colored. It's about a DK weight. If I held that double with a wild and crazy fingering, that would be beautiful. It would be quite muted. It would mute the wild color, but it would be so warm. And you know, there's only so many things you can knit pure alpaca using, and a cowl and a not fitted hat is probably one of those things, because fitted hat didn't work. See, so this is a hood. It's got a string, so that would work. I knit my mom hat out of hand spun alpaca that I had spun. It did not work as a hat. It had no bounce. Didn't really work as a hat, but it would work. Alpaca would work with this. But first, I'm going to go to my local yarn shop and see if I find something that wows me. If I do, then that's fine. But I also was thinking, well, I'm going to need something washable if I'm going to give it to the granddaughters. But now that I'm thinking about that, alpaca, I need to think of something to do with that. It's very bright white, cream color. It's very light colored. Anyway, I gotta go. I have stuff to do, and I gotta upload my video and then take my shower when I'm done so that I can be ready when the kids come in a few hours. So I'm looking forward to my birthday dinner. We're having crab cakes and cauliflower casserole, and you take your pick dessert, and cheese and crackers, 2 kinds of crackers. That's what's going to be happening here. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay sane.